Hello everyone, it's Josh here from statichosting.com.au. I wanted to put a quick guide together which shows you exactly how to point your domain to our hosting service. This only takes a couple of minutes, and if you don't have any previous web hosting experience, not to worry, this will pretty much be a step-by-step guide on what to do to get your website up and running. The first thing that we'll do is log into the control panel. So we're going to hit login here, head over to web, hit add web domain, and we're going to type in the domain that you want to host. So I'm just going to use a test domain here. So this is our test domain. One thing to note, if you go under advanced options and tick on SSL support and Let's Encrypt support, we'll actually generate a SSL certificate for you for free with Let's Encrypt. It is worth noting it'll take about 5 minutes to do that. So we'll hit add. If we head back to web, you'll notice SSL support is crossed out. Now that's just because, like I said before, it's going to take about 5 minutes to generate that certificate. So give it a good 5 minutes and that will be uncrossed. While we wait for that though, let's head over to GoDaddy, which is our domain register, and update the name servers. Now you can do this with any domain register. All you need to do, if you're not using GoDaddy and you're using another register, is just find whereabouts in their control panel you can update the name servers associated with your domain. So in GoDaddy's case, that's just sitting under DNS for my domain, and I can click this little change button on the name servers to change them. So you can see I've already got these set correctly, but I'm going to hit change. And what you want to put in is ns1 and ns2.statichosting.com.au. You can also find these values if I head back over to user. Now under your user in the control panel, you'll see the name servers actually listed. So if you want to, you can just copy and paste them out. So it's ns1 and ns2, statichosting.com.au. So type those in here, hit save, and let some time pass for those name servers to properly update. It is worth noting that it can take a couple of hours for your name servers to update. It depends on a couple of different factors and how quickly your register is able to do that, but it's not uncommon for it to take a number of hours. So if your website isn't working, just give it a little bit of time, and if there's still problems after about 24 hours, you can always write to us, hit up our support, and we'll be able to do some diagnostics and help you to work out if something maybe has been misconfigured. So the next thing we'll do is head back over to our control panel. We'll head back to web. We'll see if that SSL certificate's generated. It hasn't yet, so I'll pause the recording. I'll wait for that to generate, and then we'll continue. Okay, so a couple of minutes have passed and I refreshed the control panel. You'll see SSL support now says Let's Encrypt, and if we head over to our domain, everything is up and running. If you see this template with your domain name and the little hosted by Static Hosting link underneath it, that means that everything is ready to go. You can start uploading your files to Static Hosting and your website is ready to go.